It's Magic Week, and our next guest is no novice on the stage. He has over 20 years of experience as a professional magician and a stage hypnotist.
Ooh. He's also been performing magic all over the world. Magician Michael DeSchalit joins us this morning. And, you know, Michael, I'm just so curious, where do magicians learn their tricks?
Well, true story. I actually learned by watching a TV magician.
Oh.
He said, you know, he did a trick with a rope, and he said, you can actually order the secrets to this trick. So I did. It was only $5 to order the secrets and $29.95 shipping and handling.
Of course.
So, and he said, all you need is a piece of rope. So I have a piece of rope. He said, all you need is a piece of rope and a pair of scissors. Okay. So it's like, oh no. Well, maybe nope, they're not in that pocket. He said, well, no big deal. He said, you just find the middle of the rope just like this. You find the middle of the rope and you just cut it with your magical scissors, just like this. You just take your magical scissors and you just like magical scissors, and you just like that. And he said, now the rope has to be exactly the same size, both pieces. No, and he said, if it isn't, it's no big deal. You just start over. So that's what I did. Wow. I just started over. Yeah. So then he said, now, then the main thing is always when you're doing this trick to make sure you have the ends in your right hand over here and the middle over here in your.
Oh no, ruh-roh.
No big deal. So yeah, you just cut it again, and then you just start over. And so that's how I did it. Yeah. And he said, now the main thing is you don't want to never pull the ends off the piece of rope, because if you just hide them really fast so nobody can see them. That's what you do. Yeah, but then you're left with a rope with all middle and no ends. So no big deal, though. You have ends. I always carry an extra pair with me, and you just put them right back on, just like that. And people wonder how that works, but it's just a little static electricity that just keeps it together like that. And see, then you have, luckily I have an extra pair of ends in my pocket. So all you do is you just throw them back on and you start over, which I never really could figure out what he was doing, but I just went along with it. And he said, now sometimes you don't want to make sure the ends are not at the bottom, because if they are, they belong on the top, so you just put them right back and you start over. I know, it's hard to follow, too. Now sometimes it's not the ends. Sometimes it's actually the middle that causes you the most trouble. See, it's not the ends because they're down here. It's the middle because it's up. Oh. Bummer. I hate when that happens. So then you just put it back on, and then, of course, you just kind of start over just like that and put that back where it belongs. Wow. You know what? He said, really, what you want to do with the ends is just put them in your pocket right here. So you have your ends down here in your pocket, or one of them up there. Well, you got one up there. I never really learned that trick at all.
Michael, I got to be honest, this was money well spent.
Yeah,
was it? Yes, money was. Yeah, I never really learned that. Never really learned that trick at all. So yeah.
You're very, very good.
Well, thanks.
And people can see you this weekend.
Stars of Magic.
Yes.
Our 27th year doing the show here in Tucson.
Unbelievable. It's
the nation's largest, or not largest, but nation's longest running self-produced magic show in the country, meaning our local assembly, 136 of the Society of American Magicians, is our local magic club, and we put on the show every single year. It's locally produced, locally directed. All the stars are from here, except this year we have a great star. We have a special guest star, Ice McDonald. He's the international president of the Society of American Magicians. He's coming in special to do the show for us this year. I think you guys are going to have him as a guest on Friday.
I think so. Will. And you know what? I'm bummed because you were going to do another trick, but we're all out of time. So if anybody wants to see you, they can go. And thank you so much for coming today to the Stars of Magic show. Is this Saturday at the Temple of Music and Art at 7 p.m. Tickets are just $15 for adults, $10 for children. To purchase yours, go online to starsofmagicshow.com. That's starsofmagicshow.com.
Stick around. The Morning Blend will be right back with what's happening on tomorrow's show.